Friedman fires 3,000. Ketchaloff folds. So does Daniel and Phil.
Prahlad semi-bluffs and forces out 2 better hands.
And won a pot of $9,000. Well, even though Friedman may be best known for his work at the computer, he's not scared of human poker interaction.
I don't really get intimidated by any poker player because I have a lot of experience. I've seen so many flops and turns and rivers, and I've made so many decisions over the years that I'm real confident in my decision-making ability, my hand-reading skills, and the way that I adapt to other players, that I'm not really fearful of anyone. There's certainly players that I respect a lot, and the players today that I'm playing with are all tough players. They're good players. So, you know, I'm mindful of someone being a good player, but I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anyone.
Prahlad's a vegan from Malibu who performs apolitical raps. Clearly, he's not afraid of anyone or anything.
Well, now it's Eugene Ketchaloff. Under the gun, ace-jack. A raise to 1,500.
Right, 55. 5,500. Speed limit, baby.
Phil re-raises.
Phil's just re-popped with a very weak ace.
It's not my usual guy I get to re-raise.
Now back over to Friedman. 10-9 offsuit. He folds.
Hellmuth is re-raised with a risky hand that gives bad reverse implied odds. When you get called, it's usually by a hand that has you dominated. Eugene has him dominated now.
But Eugene folds, and Phil will scoop that up. Thank you very much.
Another 3-bet from Phil, and he takes down the pot with a weaker ace. Phil is really expanding his starting range while staying aggressive and consistent. If we look here, we can see that he's ranked #1 for 3-bet percentage, #1 for flop scene, and he's second in aggression factor. This has confused his opponents through the first 52 hands. Hellmuth's unusually aggressive approach has earned him a profit of nearly $35K so far.
Who says Phil Hellmuth's a nit anyway?
Not sure why you chose 55.
Isn't that the max?
Really? You wanted to raise the max?
Yeah.
How come you do that? Why do you do that?
I want to charge him.
Okay.
Casey has 4s, and he's going to try to hit a set.
Yeah, you think that's the right amount? I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, it depends on my hand, right?
Yeah. So when you have a good hand, you raise the max. When you're bluffing, you just raise a little less. Okay, cool, sweet. Just trying to figure out.
I'm a very complex person.
I'm going to bet 1,200 bucks.
1,200. I'm going to make it 2,800 bucks.
Oh, look at this now.
And just after your speech telling me how you only re-raised 3 times.
Well, here's the
in
funny
last
thing
3
about
days.
this hand. You said if I re-raise minimum, that I'm weak, right?
No, yeah, I said that's very possible that that's the case. What do I owe, 16?
Bill's great on the whole time he plays, he just tells you his strategy.
He's not lying either.
I know.
Might be time for you to re-raise me with like the ace-6, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking,
I
right?
know.
Ace-6 offsuit, because I like that hand. That's one of my favorites. Ace-6 off, right under the gun.
Well.
I'm just going to go like this.
Re-raise to 7,800.
Yes!
Phil calls.
He's insta-called me.
Well,
78.
I feel like maybe we need to play a pot. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to play a pot. Man, Hellmuth. Hellmuth has position. Wait, I want a dark bet. No, I don't. Never mind. I want to see a flop first, because I might check. Never mind. Go ahead. I was considering it, but I want to look first.
This has been aggro versus aggro so far.
Oh, boy. Yeah, good thing I looked at the flop first, because I definitely want to check this one. For sure. You can't ever bet in this spot. 100%. I'll show you. Automatic check.
I feel like maybe I should be checking here as well.
Yeah, smart move.
Thank you.
Both players check their respective pairs.
Okay, now it's my turn to bet, I think 8,500. About the right price.
85?
Yep.
Wowie.
Daniel's picked up a gut shot to go with his pair. Phil's got top pair as well as the only heart.
What would you do with ace king of hearts if you had it here? If you were me, I'm saying. Does not 85 sound good?
What would you do if you had ace king of hearts? I guess I'd probably raise it a little.
Phil with the min raise.
Can he make it 17? Is that the min raise? It's a min raise, right? Okay, I thought it was not enough. 17, yeah?
Daniel calls.
Daniel just doesn't want to give Phil any credit for having a hand here.
You got any deuces in the deck?
Nope, but there's a king of diamonds.
Phil's hand just improved. He's got top 2 pair.
Daniel checks.
Phil's likely to attempt a value bet in this spot.
Daniel insta-folds.
You win, sir.
All right.
Good flop for you.
Thank you. I thought so.
You got lucky.
I was a little worried you had ace-10. I was a little worried you had ace-10. You would have made it.
No, I just had aces.
Aces?
Yeah.
Well, they were good.
Oops, I guess I folded bad.
Phil picks up another decent pot, and the 11-time bracelet winner continues to be all smiles. Back after this. Welcome back to Las Vegas, home of the big game, where we have played 54 out of the 150 hands.
I knew he was weak, but he knew I was weak, and I'm sick of him knowing and then beating me. So this time I said, all right, let's just play a pot.
There's been like 5 minutes of just complete BS going back and forth. You keep changing your hands.
No, this time it's true. I had a jack, and I thought I was good, and then I thought the king wasn't good, and it was good for him, and I think I was right.
The king was good for me, but you were already beat.
Oh, you had king jack, or king queen, or some stupid hand like that.
Some stupid hand like that. Which hand you beat before the flop?
So what? You still have to flop a pair.
So, raise, re-raise, re-raise. Neither of us had an ace or a pair or anything in
That's
our
so
hands.
crazy.
And you still got lucky. You just don't realize it.
Just don't see that nowadays.
Huh? Huh?
He said that's crazy.
Eugene limps.
Look, he just limped in because he knows we're not going anywhere.
Daniel's
So
in.
funny.
Terrifying
Wow.
him, I'm sure.
Check.
Phil checks.
Well, he knows one of us might re-raise him.
Anyone else sense the condescension from Donnie Stern?
Trey king 6. Daniel checks.
I have to bet 1,400. See if I can get by Ketchaloff one time.
Phil's got middle pair, and it's good.
Ketchaloff with a gut shot.
That's so sick. You always have it?
Daniel folds, so 2 to the turn.
Honestly, I'm not sure how I have to play this hand. This is very interesting. She could have like the 4-5, right?
Queen of spades.
I guess I have to bet 3,700.
Eugene's more likely to win this with a bluff than he is to make his gut shot.
And then I probably have to check the river.
Don't need to. Eugene folds.
That's what I would have done.
So Phil picks up a pot of more than 8,000, adding to his stash. He is the most profitable player at the table so far, winning more than 63 grand.
On the flip side, in more ways than one, Donnie Stern. These guys couldn't represent the old and new guard anymore, and we see tonight that age is winning out over beauty. Phil won his first bracelet when Donnie was a toddler.
Just hope I don't run out of time.
And Phil's the one who acts like he's always wearing
Hope I don't run
diapers.
out of time.
Phil looking at deuce 8. So he's out. So's the cannon. Donnie Stern, 10-4 suited.
Looks like he's widening his range while on the button.
Raises to 2,800. Prahlad Friedman, 9-8 offsuit. He's gone. So's Ketchaloff.
Daniel straddled this hand.
He calls.
Daniel figures his ace to be ahead of Donnie's button range, and in this case, he's got Donnie crushed.
The flop, 7-5-9.
It's better than starting with the best hand.
Daniel checks.
Just ace high for Daniel. He's missed completely, but he does have the best hand.
Stern checks as well. 8 of diamonds on the turn.
That 8 puts a 4-card straight on board.
Daniel fires 3,500.
It's a straight bluff from Daniel, but Donnie's turned an open-ender. Donnie's wondering what kinds of holdings Daniel would defend with. Also wondering how many of those holdings contain a 6.
Donnie raises to
I
11,000.
don't like the face you made when you did that at all. I don't like that face. You see the face he made when he did that?
Daniel
I hate
folds.
that face. He did the thing.
What is it?
He did it. Give me that face.
He learned his poker face from Lady Gaga.
Well, Donnie Stern's win means he's not at the bottom of the barrel. That space is occupied by the loose cannon, Andre Capella. Remember, he needs to turn a profit to walk away with any cash.
Phil Hellmuth and his pre-flop aggression is the big winner so far. Eugene Ketchaloff not far behind. Prahlad's got a little profit, but hey, it beats losing.
All right, guys, that's it. Andre, we're going to have to see you switch gears soon, or you might be out of here. You gotta do it. You're a race car driver.
Now it's time to hit it into high gear.
You could have switched gears there and gone broke, though.
Phil Hellmuth, who said you couldn't play cash games?
Huh?
Who said
Just
that?
like most of the people in the world.
All right, guys, until the cards fly tomorrow, I'm Amanda Leatherman saying goodbye for now. And remember, if you've got the cash and the guts, there's always a seat open at the big game.
If you want to appear on the big game and be a loose cannon, simply log on to PokerStars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. For Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose. See you tomorrow night.
What's up, baby? No, I'm good today.
Yeah,
I'm just
you are.
sick.
You're-
I haven't won. I don't think I've won with Ace King in 2 days on this set. But I know one thing: they all call me because they think I have nothing. It's just that I got the hook so far in them, it's a joke.
The preceding program was sponsored by PokerStars.net.